I just got the new Xbox Series S and I cannot wait to crack it open. So I think I've got everything I need. I've got, of course, the Xbox itself still boxed up. I've got Mr. Cutty knife over here, and I've also got coffee to keep me nicely caffeinated throughout. Perfect. And where to begin? Okay, we've got nice tabs on the side. So maybe I'm not even going to need Captain Slice over here. Power your dreams. Thanks, Xbox. I will power my dreams. Okay. Don't need that. There's one on this side. That can go as well. Okay, here we go. Which way? Oh no, there's one here too. Okay, I think I'm opening it upside down. So once these are off, which they are, we can flippity flip just like this and go. Power your dreams. Wow. Okay. So I've not seen this console really at all before. This is so much smaller than I'm just going to push my monitor out of the way and hopefully. This is how small the actual console is. This is so much smaller than I thought it was. Look at that. It's mini. Yeah, I was expecting this one to be maybe this sort of size, you know, quite a bit wider, almost kind of the size of the current Xbox One X, and maybe the Series X would be even bigger. So yeah, this is actually pretty cool. So let's slide off the Power Your Dreams. Just slide it away, slide it away. Wrapping with recyclable icons, so that will go in the recycling. Good-o. Don't want anything going to landfill. And here we are, the Xbox Series S. White with the big black vent grille, which I still think looks like a speaker. So it looks like when you've got it set up, your gaming sound is going to be coming out of here, but it isn't. But it looks like it, doesn't it? Look at that. Yeah, I think it does. We've got the nice front here. We've got our Xbox logo, presumably that's for power. Clickety click, yes it is. Pairing thing and a USB port. Then around the back, we've got Ethernet, 2 USB ports, HDMI, storage expansion. So yeah, this is 512 gigabyte SSD, but you can expand that and get the SSD cards, and yeah. Power, of course. That's pretty much it, because consoles don't need a lot of stuff. But yeah, there we go. Maybe let's get the box out of the way and have another look at the console by itself, because I do think it looks pretty cool. It's very, very neat. It's going to fit under the TV in a really nice way. I think if I had the sort of house where I don't really want it to be kind of seen that I've got lots of consoles, lots of games and things, this is definitely kind of the one that I'd want to go for, because it just looks like it's going to slide under your TV and basically sit there completely unnoticed. The Series X, and again, I haven't seen it in person yet, but it is bigger and it looks like you've got a thing there. So this one might be a bit more inconspicuous. And I think same goes for the PS5, because it's got that quite sort of futuristic design with sort of the colours and stuff as well. Maybe that, I think, looks more like a console. This kind of looks like it could be sort of anything. Okay, right, we have a getting started guide, and more packaging. Again, this is cardboard, this is recyclable, it's very good. I am not tolerating any company which is going to ship things with unrecyclable single-use plastic. That isn't okay anymore. We've got HDMI cable, because of course we have. We've got a power plug, UK spec, of course. The UK has the best plug shape, and that's all there is to it. That goes there. And of course, we've got the new controller. So we can crack this shiny new friend open, get it out of the recyclable packaging. Ooh, That's not going to stay clean and white for long. That's going to have biscuit crumbs, tea, coffee, jam smeared all over it within a few days. And then of course we've got product and regulatory guide. I'm not going to read this. Who does? Absolutely no one. Let's get it out of here. What's this though? I mean, it looks like one of those do not disturb signs that you hang on your hotel room door when you're still sitting on the toilet for 45 minutes and you don't want them to come in and clean. I'm not going to read out all this because who cares? I want to hold the controller though. It does feel very nice. I mean, it feels pretty much unchanged from the last one. It is all plastic. I'd quite like a nice rubberized, soft touch feel, but yeah, I think I could get away with using this for a little while. Nice D-pad, buttons, button, USB-C for charging and connecting. That's good. None of this USB, micro USB nonsense. And takes batteries, which will be rechargeable ones. So, although I still think that maybe they could just make the controller itself rechargeable. Would that be too much to ask? Stop people relying on batteries all the time? I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you think I'm a fool. A fool! But that's it. That's the lot. We can bring this back in. Let's get rid of the cables. These. They're gone. Let's get rid of Mr. Cutty Knife as well, and maybe just move my microphone out of the way so we can get a nicer top-down view. It's all about the top-down, isn't it? This is it. This is the Xbox Series X. I think it looks really nice. Visually, I prefer the look of the Series S over the Series X. It looks cleaner, it looks neater, it's certainly smaller. I like the white controller. I think it looks pretty cool. But the Xbox Series X is, of course, the bigger, more powerful one. It does 4K or 8K, it does better frame rates, it does all the stuff you basically expect from proper next-gen gaming. So I'm very much looking forward to getting hold of that. But that is everything on the Xbox Series S. If you have enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to CNET for a lot more gaming stuff, and I'm going to finish my coffee and fire this up.